CNN, I'm sorry, CNN, and BBC is England, the British news,
But
BBC.
its broadcast is worldwide.
Yes, broadcast is worldwide, but the pronunciation is
Oh,
different, and the
okay.
style and word selection is different in the U.S. So you'd be better off using one of the U.S. News channels for practicing. Yeah. CNN. Okay, let's begin. My name's Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please tell me your name.
My name is Nikesh Vijay.
Okay, good to meet you, Nikesh.
Good to meet you.
And as I see that you're planning to study in the U.S., why did you choose the U.S.?
Well, U.S. have a flexible education system, and it proves their escape the quality education, more practical resources, and U.S. has done more practical resources, and they have more data in many fields, and they have developed more technological advantage. So for those reasons, I have chose U.S.
Shows some yes, okay. And tell me about the university where you plan to study.
Well, I'm planning to study at Louisiana Tech University. It's located on Western LA, Louisiana, and it is one of the major university for technology. And there happen lots of high doctorate professors who will be helping me on my studies. So I think Louisiana Tech University is one of my first priority to study.
What degree are you pursuing?
I'm pursuing a Bachelor of Computer Science in Software Engineering.
Okay, very good. And tell me about that department at
The
Louisiana Tech.
department of computer science is there was a professor, head professor, I think. His name is Dr. Abdullahi, and he has done a doctorate in computer science. His expertise is data mining, data processing, and all the algorithms program. Yeah, he also creates some programs, algorithms, and he have done research about more than 300 page documents, which can be found in the website. And there is another professor, and his name is Sumit Dao, Dr. Sumit Dao, and he has also same expertise. He mainly in the active on the computer field for software field. He created some of the softwares which today also going on the computer field.
Very nice. And how much is the tuition for the
Tuition
per
fee
year?
for annually is about $18,000, and living cost will be for $6,000.
Okay. And how are you going to pay for that, Nikesh?
Well, my parents do not fund me, so all my funds, all my tuition will be covered from my family.
Okay. How can they be able to afford your education?
Well, my father has a furniture workshop, and my uncle is doctor, and we have lots of land fields and agriculture fields, and it can be sell on real estate, so there won't be any problem for funding me.
Okay. And do you have any family in America?
No, I have no family.
Okay. And are you planning to work when you go to the U.S.?
No, I'm only studying. I will only focus my studies.
Okay. And after you complete your studies, will you be working in the U.S.?
No, I will come back to Nepal, continue my family business, and I will work on some of the best companies in Nepal. Because I got degree from US, it can be recognized from all over the world, and for me, in our context of Nepal, it will be more advantage and more helpful to me to find job, or I can even start my own business company.
Okay, very good. And tell me about what you really hope to do after you complete your education.
Well, I really hope to I really hope to change the fact that in Nepal that every person should go abroad and try to pursue their dream and work on it. But I want to change that. I want to set a company where every student who has just graduated from any high school or any company or any universities can apply there and work for on their country.
All right, very good. And tell me about your previous education.
Well, I have completed my high school from Surat University in science From I got GPA of 2.52, and I have also done some computer courses lately when there was vacation, or I would say there was after finishing my high school. I have done some computer training, basic trainings, and I'm also practicing coding from my home. And I have I did IELTS about 2-3 months ago, and I scored 6.
Okay, very good. All right, well, Nikesh, that you've done very well on answering the questions today, and I see you're very confident and honest with these, and so I'd like to grant you your visa to study in the U.S.
Thank you.
Okay, so it won't last, the interview itself, Nikesh, won't last but just a few minutes, and so they'll just ask you a few questions and make sure you speak them confidently and honestly, and then and so it's then they'll generally, right now they're granting visas, so so it's a good opportunity for the U.S.
I'm hoping to study in US.
Yeah. So yeah, so it's a good opportunity, really good opportunity, and so yeah, just be confident, and so let's get over it. Let's just go over a little bit more. That when I say what are your plans, Nikesh, you say I'm pursuing. I'm hoping to. I'm pursuing a degree in information technology from the university Louisiana Tech University, and in Ruston, Louisiana, and so the person says, okay, very good. And why did you choose the U.S.? And you can say that resources are so vast in the U.S., much more than any other country for education. And it's considered to be the top education center of the world, and so I feel like it's the best opportunity. So I think I get the best education there. And so then, and why did you choose Louisiana Tech? Because Louisiana Tech has a program perfect that I want to study information technology, and it has good professors, and has a long history of producing good students, and they've got a good international student group, and they have a good, the director of student affairs has reached out to me, the director of foreign international students has reached out to me, and I just feel like it's a good opportunity to study there. And then as far as paying for it, again, you would just want to list it again. My father has a furniture workshop. My uncle is a doctor. We have agricultural lands and savings, and I hope to be able to qualify for a scholarship as well. Maybe not even mention that right at this point. Just say that we have sufficient funds to pay, and my parents are excited about me to be able to study in the U.S., and so they're going to be taking care of it fully. And on my part, I need to focus on my studies. I'm not planning to do any work in the U.S. I just focus on my studies, make good marks, get a good degree, learn good skills, to come back to my country and to use those skills with a big company or develop my own company, help my family business, and help my nation. And so those things. And I don't have any relatives in the U.S. I'm not planning to work in the U.S. I'm not planning to stay back in the U.S. I'm planning to come back to Nepal and help my country. And so those things very honestly, very clear that you're planning to do. It doesn't mean, again, that later on, after you come back, that you can't apply for the U.S. or do further studies in the U.S. or what. This is your initial plan. This is my plan to come back. I realize that my country is needing development, and I want to come back and develop it, help develop it. So yeah, so that's good. And so you're showing, and in my academics, that I love my math and science studies, and then I scored 2.6 on my overall GPA, and I scored 6 on my IELTS, and I'm very excited. I've been taking additional computer classes, and I'm excited to jump into this field.
I'll making brides, and I will practice tomorrow.
Yeah.
We need to practice tomorrow.
Yeah, sure. That sounds great. Yeah, I'll be in the normal time tomorrow.
Okay, I will come at 9.
Okay.
So finish now.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Yeah, good to see you. Good to be with
Have
you. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Yeah, greetings to your
Okay.
mom and dad.
I was,
Okay,
where's the baby?
yeah, right here. So,
Thank you.
walk, Swagatam.